For some reason, whenever I become thoughtless, it
Ah,
feels like the whole world is as if there is a magnet here and the whole
ah,
world is coming from every direction. It feels like that.
correct. You said it. That's how it is. No, things are changing drastically now. You will see the effects of Sahaja Yoga will be so much more prevalent. And I mean, all of you, your generation, you don't have to take to sufferings. Just take to Sahasrar. Say no to sufferings, no, no to unhappiness, no to depression, only joy. When that becomes your motto, you will see that the impact. But you have to make Sahaj Yoga your priority. You know what I'm saying? That is your spirituality. Your spirituality is your backbone of your existence. But if everything else is more important, then this comes, then you will have that kind of a. It is what bullock cart. Bullock cart versus jet plane. That's what we are saying. Okay, so welcome everyone to week 4, day 1. This is 4th week, children. Whoever have joined us later on, not a problem. Most welcome. I hope you find these sessions helpful in your spiritual ascent. I hope you find it a deepening experience. This is very basic of Sahaj Yoga. As we said, we are doing research on the effects of Sahaj Yoga on teenagers, and I will be leading these sessions to bring your attention on different aspects of Sahaj Yoga. And then I will also be taking feedback from you to understand how it is impacting you and how Sahaj Yoga is impacting in your day to day lives over this 12-week period. And then we want to publish a journal and also a book. And all your input, all your effort, your commitment is what we are looking for. This is something that, of course, will help in propagating Sahaj Yoga, promoting Sahaj Yoga to the whole world. At the same time, I think this experience will deepen your connection with Shri Mataji and your understanding and your exposure to at the international level. Okay, so making Sahaj Yoga your top priority, your commitment coming from families where they practice Sahaj Yoga. It'll allow you to explore the other aspects of what Shri Mataji has talked about and how Sahaj Yoga started and all the way. I mean, we will be covering not such deep subjects, but at least to this level where we want you to experience all those things that Shri Mataji talks about. So today we will have uh, the topic, the power of Kundalini. It has been from excerpt of Shri Mataji on a puja. And then we will also meditate with foot soak and a candle. So let us begin by opening our Brahmarandra. Let us bring our right hand few inches above Sahasrara Chakra. Fix your attention there. See the flow of vibrations. Switch your right hand with left hand. In this state now, let us raise Mother Kundalini slowly. Give yourself a bandhan. Now we'll listen to the excerpt of Shri Mataji on the power of Kundalini.
Today we have gathered here to worship the Adi Kundalini and your own Kundalini, both of them. Because your Kundalini is the reflection of the Adi Kundalini. We have understood a lot about Kundalini. And also, we know that through her awakening only, through her ascent only, we have ascended into a very higher realm of consciousness. It's not only that we have risen to a very higher realm of awareness, but that it has granted us so many powers that never before in the history of spirituality people had this power of awakening of Kundalini. As soon as they got their awakening, perhaps they went more on to the left or to the right and tried to achieve powers which were not so much for the benevolence of others. Buddha has written clearly that when the incarnation of future Buddha, that is Maitreya, three mothers put together, comes in, that time it will be used for the benevolence of people. This is one of the signs of the people, not only of Sahajogis, but of the people. So how can it be unless and until those who are Buddhas, means those who are realized souls, know the science of Kundalini? Those people who had very little knowledge about Kundalini, who must have read in some scriptures or somewhere which is being described, started misusing it, and so they became tantrikas. But tantra, as you know very well, is the mechanism of Kundalini, and the yantra is the Kundalini itself, is the machine. Today, I think, as we know so much about Kundalini, how it passes through different centers, how it rises, all those things as we know, we should find out how we can nourish our Kundalini. That's very important to know. First of all, there's a big difference between you people and other people who got their realization. First big difference is this, that this power you have achieved Sahaja, easily. Others had to go to Himalayas, stand in the cold there for days together. So many died. Live in the caves, eating fruits, sometimes nothing, Even Buddha's time, they had to use only one piece of cloth to cover their body, and they had to ask for alms in the villages and somehow cook some food and eat it, whether it was cold or hot, no comforts. On the contrary, he taught them that we should give up all our comforts, because you can live without comforts. But none of them got realization, and none of them could do the work of awakening of Kundalini. So the difference is too much. The way you got your realization, the way your Kundalini in a very Sahaja manner was awakened, and the way you are manifesting those powers that you have got. For example, you can give realization to others, you can cure others, you can feel the vibrations of others. There are some Sahaja yogis who can control rain, sun, moon, everything. Such yogis, some of them, have tremendous powers of prayers. Just by praying, they have saved the lives of many people. And these powers were available to some of them, even to the rishis and great munis on those days. But their powers were not based on love and compassion. This is your special field, because you have to work for the benevolence of the people. Their field was to protect themselves or to destroy. So they developed powers of curses, like sharp. They could curse people. You haven't got that power. You cannot curse anyone. Very nicely, that power I've cancelled. Nor do I curse. I can, but I never curse anyone. Because our basis is love and compassion and tenderliness. They were very hot-tempered people, most of them, extremely hot-tempered. And sometimes they used also terrible, harsh languages whenever they spoke about the people who were not realized or who were troubling them. This was very funny. The way they were angry with the society, the way they described them. Some of them did not look at the society, did not denounce the society, did not say bad things about the society. But they were only satisfied with themselves. Or they wrote about the blessings that they are having. But you have a new dimension. You have to use your powers for the benevolence of the people. So, also, your Kundalini was awakened so Sahaja. It is because of the love and compassion of your mother. So this time we should say your Kundalini can only be nourished if you develop within yourself the sense of pure love and pure compassion. First I've used the word pure. That's my name also. That means you have to be innocent to begin with. If you are not innocent, then you have certain problems, maybe with your lust. Maybe your love might be directed towards some person only. Kundalini is not like that. She rises, she goes to all the chakras, she doesn't get involved into any. She tries to cure every chakra, nourish that chakra, and she is only worried about her ascent. In the same way, a Sahaja should not get involved into any relationship as such. It's possible. You don't have to become like Buddha's disciples. For example, as I have always told you, the sap in the tree rises and goes to various parts of the tree and then evaporates or comes back. So this passage should be kept open. And once this passage is kept open, the Kundalini can rise very easily without any trouble. But this passage can be closed in case you get too much involved into one thing. Because there are some people who get involved, say, in the
Remembering Shri Mataji's words, let us begin today's clearance, children. We'll start with a candle. We'll start with the left Muladhara chakra. Now we'll pray, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations awaken the power of purity, innocence, and chastity within us. Please burn away all the lust, all impurities, all the cunningness, all dishonesty. Let it all burn away, Shri Mataji. Candle. You have to use a candle, light a candle, and put the base of your left palm towards the candle. Yes, if you have a diya, make sure the flame is good enough, then you can use a diya. No problem. Now, left Muladhara chakra is also gets affected due to our temptations. So say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all the temptations within me, all the enticements, all the evil that is within me. See the flow of vibrations on your left Muladhara chakra. You can put your right hand towards Mother Earth. Now, left Swadhisthana finger. Look at Shri Mataji and look at her red dot. Connect with Shri Mataji and say, Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations burn away all impure desires, impure knowledge, all the knowledge and desires that brings Mother Kundalini down. Let it all burn away. Very good, children. Now, left Nabi chakra. Look at Shri Mataji's photograph. Connect with her fully, with her Kundalini. And say, Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations burn away all negativities of my left Nabhi, all my hatred, anger, irritability, all lack of peace, dissatisfaction, all miserliness, all greed. Let it all burn away. Very nice. Left void. This is around your Sahasrara. So not in the middle, but on the edges. So here you say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all my doubts in Sahaj Yoga, all my doubts in my own powers, all my wrong belief system, fan following. If we are fans of some actors or writers or anything, any personality, you'll see your void can get caught. So all you have to say, Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am my own guru. My spirit is my guru. My spirit is the knowledge of all the real things. Please burn away all the effects of reading wrong books, wrong personalities, social media. Let it all burn away. Now left heart. Take your attention in the core of your left heart. Here you say, Shri Mataji. Please remove all the malice, all my ill feelings, all the negativities affecting my left heart chakra. Let my heart be filled with universal love, love for all, the divine love. Let it flow through my heart. Now left Vishuddhi. Let us say, Shri Mataji. Let your divine vibrations purify my left Vishuddhi chakra. Burn away all the guilt, all sarcasm, slyness in my words. Let there be pure communication, pure relationships, pure feelings among brothers and sisters. Let there be no guilt. Let me face my shortcomings and remove it from the roots. Let me learn from my mistakes and not commit again. But not feel guilty. Let me not feel guilty, Shri Mataji. Now, left Agya. Look at Shri Mataji's photograph and say, Shri Mataji, please burn away all my conditionings. What are the conditionings? Conditionings are like, oh, I'm so and so. I belong to this place. I'm from this community. Or I'm this, I'm that. All that is not real. Now we are the spirit. We belong to the whole world. We are like the drop in the ocean. So, Shri Mataji, please burn away all my conditionings, all my weeping, crying, underconfidence. Now I am the pure spirit. Very good, children. Now, left Sahasrara, the entire palm. Shri Mataji, please burn away all the negativities that makes me doubt my spirit, makes me insecure. Please burn away. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am completely secure, and I will be victorious over all challenges in life. Wonderful. Now you can turn off your candle. Let us vibrate the water. We will suck the vibrations and vibrate the water. Left hand towards Shri Mataji, right hand towards water tub. We'll give a bandhan and say, Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations flow through me in the water tub, in this water element. Shri Mataji, let your vibrations flow through me into this water element. Please vibrate this water. Now, put your feet. We'll put our left hand on our liver, that is the right Swadhisthana. Left hand on the right Swadhisthana. And right hand towards Shri Mataji. Okay? We'll cool our liver. This will help us relax completely. Liver is the place of our attention. So here we say, Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations cool my liver, completely cool my right Swadhisthana. Look at Shri Mataji's bindi, suck the vibrations. Shri Mataji, cool my liver. Purify my attention, make my attention completely detached. Make my attention free from all responsibilities, all worries about future. Because I do nothing. You do everything, Shri Mataji. Please remove all my anxieties, nervousness, all the heat that is in my liver. Now bring your left hand on the right nabhi, baya hath. Nabhi chakra, दाहिने नाभि पर रखिए. And here you say, Shri Mataji, verily you are the royal dignity within me. Verily you are the self-esteem within me. Remove all my hurt feelings, feelings of being insulted. Please remove all those feelings, for I cannot be insulted. Now bring your left hand on the right Vishuddhi. Hold your right side of the neck. Shri Mataji, please give me a sweet tongue. Remove all my arrogance, all my confusions. Let there be humble confidence in my speech. Now bring your left hand, place it on the left side of your head. That is your right Agya. Here you say, Shri Mataji, please remove all my ego, all my boastfulness, all thoughts that make me feel I'm better than others, all my criticism, let it all be removed. Cool my right Agya. Now bring your left hand above Sahasrara. See the flow of vibrations? Is it cool or warm? If it is not cool, you say, Shri Mataji, please come in my brain. Let me feel you in my brain. Let this brain be guided by your divine wisdom. Make me obedient to the divine will. Very nice, children. Let us hold our hands. Thank Shri Mataji for all the blessings, for all the compassion, for giving us Sahaj Yoga, granting us self-realization. We thank you, Shri Mataji, again and again. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all wash our feet, raise Mother Kundalini, and give ourselves a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji, children. Today we don't have any forms to fill, so if you don't have any questions, the session ends here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Jai Shri Mataji.